Welcome back to Comicstorian, the channel where we bring you some of your favorite pop culture elements and the lore behind them and break them down into audio dramas. We deep dive into comic book graphic novels, or the storyline behind your favorite video game, or break down what happened in your favorite franchise movie, and we give it to you in an audio drama format so you can enjoy it to an extent while being able to maintain your normal life. Today we're going to be continuing the Batman Who Laughs storyline, and as we are coming to a close, it's time to really see what's going on. This is issue 6, but if you don't feel like clicking our playlist down below, here's a quick recap. During the Dark Knight's Metal, we were introduced to a Batman who was merged with the Joker, the Batman Who Laughs, and he deemed himself the greatest version of Batman. Well, in a recent storyline, he started showing up to mess with the proper universe Batman, telling our Batman that he is the worst Batman. He is the one who isn't happy, and he's here to show him why. In order to battle against an individual with the mindset of Batman but the insanity of the Joker, our Batman ended up merging himself with the Joker unwillingly and is becoming the Batman Who Laughs, the only individual who can stop the Batman Who Laughs. Now, Gotham City. The city begins to lock itself down as Last Laugh activates. Bridges are raised, tunnels are sealed, citizens look up into the night sky to see the drones overhead. And deep within the Batcave, Jim and James Gordon continue to try and reason with the man that they have considered their ally until mere moments ago. Listen to us! You activated the Last Laugh just like that gargoyle wants. You have to shut it off, Jim yells as he beats on the glass of the box that Batman has trapped them in. Yet it's no use. James tells his father, Batman is gone. I'm not. Not yet, the Caped Crusader growls, watching his city on the monitors. Then why? Why did you activate it? Gordon questions. Because it's our only chance. Batman explains that the Grim Knight will most likely hack into the system's power grid within a few hours. Until then, though, we control the city's power. It gives us time to set a trap. Batman stalks across the cave, standing in front of the men that he still considers his allies. You can make that face, but I still need your help in protecting the city. Gordon just stares. What makes Batman think that he can beat the one who laughs? You're almost him right now. What makes you think you can win in this condition? He questions. But Batman smiles. Because of exactly that. I'm almost all him. And so I know his one weakness. Elsewhere in the city, the one who laughs stands on a rooftop with a high-powered rifle in his hands. He stares down the scope, watching Crime Alley with a hideous smile playing across his face. Come get your reward. He giggles. Energy suddenly crackles within the alley, and an elderly Bruce Wayne is sitting in a wheelchair in the street. Reporters stand around him snapping pictures as the man who used his own money to save Gotham receives an award from the city. His family stands around him, family that would stand beside Batman and other multiverses. The one who laughs, his finger tightens on the trigger when a voice suddenly cuts through the radio. Bruce, is that you? It is, monster. Now watch your target closely as I make him disappear before your very eyes. The one who laughs' rifle kicks and the bullet speeds away, yet the scene then shifts and the elderly Bruce is gone. A laugh is pulled from the evil Batman's throat. I thought you were finally on my side, but apparently you still got a fighting chance, Bruce. I give you maybe another hour, maybe less, so enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, I'm enjoying it just fine. Batman explains that he has control of the power grid, so he has shut down all of the sites with dark metal, except one. The biggest one, right here under the manor. He explains over the radio, watching the dark energy pulse around the cave. The dark Batman laughs as Bruce is taking control. He knows that the portal must be massive and can almost describe the scenes that are playing out before Bruce. He sees thousands of Bruce Waynes. Some of them are businessmen, some are family men, some have grown old, some have grown happy. But they're all happier than Bruce, the one who watches them now. Do you understand why? The evil Batman questions. Have you learned anything? Looking at these versions of yourself. I look better with hair. Batman growls. I'll be there in 1 hour. I'll bring the last Wayne through. You want enough serum to affect the whole city? Come and get it. The one who laughs grins and cackles as he leaps into the night, lightning crackling behind him. Further in the cave, Gordon and his son begin to access Batman's armory, with the light finally turning green and the two entering. The weapons line the walls side by side with advanced bat suits. That is a lot of Batarang guns, James whispers. Later, the storm grows closer as Batman stands on the lawn of Wayne Manor. Alfred pleads with him over the radio. He's at 5% of healthy blood cells. If he faces the Batman Who Laughs now, it will push him over the edge. But Batman knows, and he orders Alfred to stay away once the Batman Who Laughs arrives. "I don't want you facing that monster alone," Alfred tells him. "I meant stay away from me." The Caped Crusader grows quiet as he removes the dark metal visor from his head, allowing it to fall into the grass. Lightning continues to crack in the distance, and suddenly, the One Who Laughs is here. "I came! I knew you would." Batman's vision blurs and the dark mirrored version of himself becomes even more monstrous, his teeth elongated with fangs. "I can smell your blood, you're so close!" Yet Batman merely glares through the cracks in his cowl. "I'll never be you." Yet the evil Batman just smiles wider. "That's what I said. I even called the family over so that I could tell them it would be okay. I went and got a pitcher of water. That's all it took. When the family arrived, I killed them all!" The two stand in the field, watching each other. The One Who Laughs doesn't understand the plan. If they fight, Batman will change. If they don't, then he'll get the final Wayne. The two launch themselves into this battle, leaping through the air with lightning cracking behind them as the evil Batman swings his Bat-A-Chain. Inside the cave, the Grim Knight is down to his last two bat drones, tossing out a grenade and dropping one before he empties his rifle into another. The bat bots explode and the Grim Knight stalks away, not bothering to look at the explosion. He stands above the Gotham waterway, radioing in. Nothing stands in his way now. He holds the canister over the edge, preparing to finish his mission. When suddenly a net is launched over him, tangling his feet and dropping him to the floor. From the shadows, James and Jim Gordon swoop in, clad in advanced bat suits. The two land, aiming their weapons at the well-armed psychopath, and the Grim Knight barks a laugh. "Ha! You think those suits are gonna protect you? I've studied your Batman's armory, and even his most advanced tech isn't beyond me." He touches a button on his wrist computer, and a shock works through the suits, causing Jim to drop his weapon. The Grim Knight cuts his way free with one slash of his knife. "No more tricks or gadgets, Jim. It's just you and me, one last time." The two open fire, their rounds hitting Grim Knight and his body armor, with blood popping from the rounds that find unarmored flesh, yet the Grim Knight keeps coming. Out on the lawn, the two Batmen trade blows, the One Who Laughs swooping and swinging his Bat-A-Chain, yet Batman's powerful kick launches him into a tree, cracking it in half. Batman's vision is clouded now, warped as the toxin of the Joker begins to take over, and the One Who Laughs is a monster, a demon that pulls itself free from the ground. He struggles up explaining the true nature of the bat, the only mammal that flies, to show us how he should evolve. "Every Wayne that I've pulled through was selfish. They all compromised to win. They're all bats. They all evolved." He laughs as he stares at a version that was once him. No matter what Wayne he pulls through, they will never truly be happy. And Batman growls. "I know one." The energy cracks and suddenly a young Bruce Wayne is running across the lawn. He calls out to his father, turning to see that he is surrounded by strangers. "Alfred! Alfred, there's a monster!" the young boy screams. Batman waves his arms, getting the young Wayne's attention. "Bruce, look at me! Stay away from him! Run to those gates and keep running!" The young boy does, yelling for the man dressed as a bat. "Don't let him get me!" "I won't, I swear, just run!" The monstrous Batman runs across the lawn. He sees the plan now. Batman wants him to follow the boy, to fall into the trap. "Well, I'm sorry, Bruce, but the truth is that all of this, it wasn't your trap. It was mine!" Elsewhere, Gordon has disarmed the Grim Knight, his knife spinning away, yet he isn't done. He kicks James aside before Jim can land a punch across his chin. The Knight responds, his own blow stunning Gordon until he's wrapped his hands around the policeman's throat. With seeming ease, the Grim Knight lifts him off the ground. The Grim Knight is speaking to both of them now. He knows that Jim can't stand his son, that he doesn't believe him, that he thinks he's nothing more than a psychopath, a murderer. "Don't listen to him, James! Help me!" Gordon struggles as a powerful hand crushes his windpipe. James struggles to his feet, staring at his father as the life begins to leave his body. He puts down the cowl to his batsuit. And on the lawn, the One Who Laughs launches himself with animal-like speed. Batman tries to defend the boy. "I don't need him!" The evil fiend cackles, his claws finding Batman's face, a battering cutting into his eye. He screams in pain as the One Who Laughs stands over him. "Get ready to laugh, Bruce, of all the dark truths that I've shown you about you and your city." The evil Batman stands over him, a needle in his hands. "The happiest Bruce Wayne in all of existence isn't any of the ones that I have brought through." Bruce stares up in horror as he realizes what the dark mirror of himself is saying. The happiest Bruce Wayne is the one that let go of all his ideals, his sadness, and became the true Bat of Gotham. The happiest Bruce Wayne is you, right now, in this moment, as you become me. The needle plunges into Batman's chest as he screams, and the evil Batman cackles into the night. And there you have it. Batman Who Laughs is on a cliffhanger. Go figure, right? The last issue is coming out soon, and probably about a week after it comes out, we'll be finishing this up on the channel. And then about a month or two later, we'll be doing the full story version of it. So if you want to get all those videos, you want to get more about the Batman Who Laughs, please consider subscribing to our channel by hitting that little subscription button, hitting that bell so you know when videos actually come out. Let us know what you think of the Batman Who Laughs in the comments down below. Give this video a like. I know it's a lot of call to actions. And if you wanted this video early access or many videos early access, consider going to our Patreon and signing up for the Comicstorian Premium membership, where we are bringing all of our videos early access and bringing you unique content over there. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your support.